Hey, I hope you're doing well. It's fall and I am just loving the fall weather. I get to wear sweaters, cute sweaters and boots and scarves. So I hope you're really enjoying this beautiful fall season that we're having. But I just wanted to show you a vegetarian meal prep. I don't claim to be a vegetarian because I will eat chicken sometimes and I will eat fish sometimes, but I never eat pork or beef. But majority of my diet is vegetarian, plant-based diet. So I just wanted to share with you a meal prep that you can try. Hopefully it'll inspire you to do your own meal prep. And of course, feel free to, if you try any of these recipes, feel free to substitute like the beans and the veggie burgers that I use. You can use any meat that you like, or you don't have to do everything exactly how I did it. This is just to help inspire you to meal prep. I love meal prepping because it really helps to help you eat better. Because sometimes you get in situations where it's just tough. Like my husband, he'll bring home chicken wings, fried chicken wings, or pizza, and some days I won't care and I'll eat it, and then some days I'm like, no, I need to eat healthy today, and you'll have your meal. So you can say, hey, eat your pizza or your fried chicken. I'll eat my salad or my meal that I made earlier today. So it helps, when you're at work. Let's say there's a potluck and everyone's eating, cookies and everything that you shouldn't be eating. You have your meals that you made. So it's just good to have balance. So sometimes it's good to eat whatever you want, and then sometimes it's good to watch what you eat. It really helps also with time too. So when you're busy trying to get to work or wherever you need to go, it's good to have a meal prep. And I made these juices for my snacks, and you don't have to use the juice. I just love to make juice because I notice when I do, I'm less, I don't snack as much because I think the fruits and the vegetables help to satisfy me, so I don't snack as much. So making the juices takes a lot of time, but I think it's so worth it because your body is so much more satisfied and you're not snacking as much. I know I don't. And also I see the difference in my skin when I do. So I just wanted to say that really quick when I get to the part where I'm making the juice. You can just simply have a piece of fruit and one of these bars. So for breakfast, I have a protein shake and a piece of fruit. For lunch, I have a salad with a side of corn on the cob. Then for snack, I have the juice, the homemade juice that I made with a kind bar. And then for dinner, I have a tofu stir fry with a side of roasted broccoli and roasted sweet potato. So this is the meals that I've made, and feel free to change it up how you like, but I hope I've inspired you to do a meal prep. Thanks for watching. Breakfast. So for breakfast, I like to have a smoothie because I work out almost every day. So I like to have a smoothie. And I'm going to show you my supplements. I have a few new ones that I want to share because I'm kind of excited about them. I haven't tried them yet, but I'm really excited. But for breakfast, you can put all of your fruits and vegetables in a freezer bag. And in the morning, you just take everything out, put it in the blender, put whatever milk you like. I use a non-dairy milk, usually soy milk or almond milk, coconut milk, any type of non-dairy milk. I'll use that, and I'll put all of the fruit and vegetables in, add my protein powder, even super green. This is super green powder to make sure you're getting all of your fruits and vegetables. You can add that. Sometimes I'll add Greek yogurt with zero fat. But all I'm going to do is just put the spinach in first. So I'm using spinach. You can even use kale. Kale would be good. But I don't know, in my smoothies, I like spinach better because it seems to blend in a lot smoother than the kale. The kale is good, but for me, when I blend, the spinach seems to just blend in a lot better, and you don't really taste it either. So, and it's always just good to try to get as many vegetables as you can in each day, each meal. So that's why I add the spinach to make sure I'm getting vegetables in the morning. So I'm adding the spinach into each bag. And I usually meal prep 3 to 4 days for a week. Out of the week I don't do like 7 days straight because you get tired of eating the same thing every day. So I'll do maybe 3 or 4 days, and then that way you can cook something different and you're not bored of eating the same thing. So I'm just trying to make sure I have an even amount in each bowl. Okay, so I've added the spinach. And so I always like to have a banana in each smoothie. Every time I don't, it tastes like something's missing. So I always have to have a banana in my smoothie. So I'm just breaking up the banana in each bag. So there's a banana in each baggie. Okay, so far we have the spinach and bananas added. I also have strawberries, so I'm going to add strawberries in each bag. Try to distribute them evenly. And again, add whatever fruit you like, whatever you have at the house, use that. And now I'm adding pineapple, frozen pineapple. And I also have frozen cherries, which are really, really good. So I got those at the grocery store in the freezer section also. So I'm adding frozen dark cherries in each bag. And that is it. You just Ziploc them closed, and then in the morning you just throw everything in the blender and you add the protein powder. You can add yogurt if you want, even water. You don't even have to use almond milk or soy milk. You can even use water if you like. And with the protein shake, I also like to have a piece of fruit. And so right now I'm really into persimmons. I've never had them before. Well, I have now, but I just recently tried these a few days ago and I'm in love with these. I guess it's a fall fruit, but they're really good. It kind of tastes like an apple and peach mixed together, crossed with the mango. They're really, really good. They're really sweet, and I think they're one of my new favorite fruits. So I really like these. So I just tried them about a week or two ago. So try these next time you go to the grocery store. They're really good. They're called persimmons. I think I'm pronouncing it right. So that's our breakfast. Protein shake and a piece of fruit. Oh, and then I wanted to talk about my protein powder. Okay, so the different protein powders this one is my favorite. I always get the organic meal. This one is my first time trying. Normally I get just the protein powder, but this one is an all-in-one nutrition meal. So this one comes with 20 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber, and it also has organic greens in it. So I really like this one. I tried it for the first time. I normally get the chocolate protein powder, but I just tried their organic meal. So it's really good, and it tastes really good too. It doesn't have that earthy flavor that some plant-based proteins have. So this is a really good plant-based protein meal that you can have when you make your protein shakes. And also, I really like this. I just tried this new. It's by Sun Food Superfoods, and it's a raw organic super greens and protein. So it has tons of greens in it, tons of fiber, just so you make sure that you're getting all of your fruits and vegetables. So this is another good way to try a super greens powder. And I like this one also because it doesn't have that earthy flavor that some super greens powder have, but this one has alfalfa leaf in it, kelp, ginger root, oatgrass, dandelion leaf, kale, spinach, broccoli, spirulina, chlorella, CHLORELLA, whole grain brown rice protein, wheatgrass, barley grass. It has a ton of great things in it, so you should give it a try. I got it from the vitamin shop online. I only paid $15 for it, and it tastes good. So this is one that I'm really excited to have. I haven't even opened this one yet, and this one is the Orgain Organic Slim, and I've never tried this one yet. I haven't opened it, but the difference between this one, and this one is not like a meal replacement or anything like that. It's strictly a protein powder, a plant-based protein powder, but they've added the matcha tea, which is really high in antioxidants, and it's really low in carbs. It only has 13 carbs per serving, only 4 grams of fat, and a ton of protein, 20 grams of protein. And the sugar is really low, 1 gram of sugar. So this one is really good. This one, it says it's supposed to help with weight loss, and I'm always trying to drop 5 or 10 pounds, so I can't wait to try it. And I trust this brand because it tastes really good, and it just has a smooth texture. So I haven't opened it, but I can't wait to try it. I think it's a new product of theirs. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you some of my supplements that I've ordered. But this is the breakfast plan that you can try. The freezer bags for your protein shakes. Just add the protein powder and a piece of fruit, and you can have whatever fruit that you love or whatever you have at the house.
So now it is snack time, and I have my beautiful baby girl Victoria to help me. She loves to help me juice, and we're gonna juice. This is one of my favorite juices to blend. I have beets, ginger, apple, carrots, lemon, and kale. So this is one of my favorite mixtures to juice, and you can really use any mixture that you like. But we're just juicing the fruits and vegetables together, and she's helping me. But I really love juicing. It just really helps me to keep from snacking so much, because I think you're getting the fruits and vegetables that you need during the day. And then with the juice, I just pair it with these Kind bars, and I love Kind bars because they're just basically fruits and nuts, and really no chemicals, all natural. So this is one of my favorite snacks to have during the day. So this is the brown rice noodles that I have boiling for the salad. I'm going to add the brown rice noodles to the salad once they cool and I drain them. And then I'm also going to have the corn on the cob as a side for the salad. So I just have that steaming also.
So for my protein in my salad for lunch, I'm going to use this spicy black bean burger. And the brand is Morningstar Farms, and I love their veggie burgers. And what I do is I'll take them out of the freezer, warm them up just so that they're not frozen anymore, and then I'll dice them into these little squares, and then I'll saute them in a pan just to kind of crisp the edges up. But you should try these veggie burgers by Morningstar Farms. They're really good, really tasty, and I just think it'll give the salad a really good flavor. And I've already microwave them just for a few seconds, and I dice them into little squares, as you can see, and then I just saute it in the pan with olive oil just to kind of crisp up the edges. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I use olive oil, not too much, but just enough to get the edges crispy. And then you just break apart the little squares, and this is going to be the protein base to my salad for my lunch. So each patty has about 10 grams of protein. A lot of people think you have to eat meat to get protein, but there's lots of other plant-based proteins that you can eat You don't always have to eat meat to get protein. So yeah, I really like these, so you should give them a try. So we sauteed the black bean burger, so that'll be our protein base for the salad. And then I also have some garbanzo beans, so that's another good protein source to add to the salad. And these are the canned kind. If you get canned beans, also just make sure you get the kind that's organic. Make sure you rinse them off really well. So yeah, if you get canned Catalina beans or any kind of beans, try to get the organic kind and make sure you rinse them off really, really well. So for the salad base, pretty much just use whatever salad or vegetables that you have on hand. And I have this Mediterranean crunch salad, and I got this in the produce aisle where you can get the salad mixtures. So yeah, so I'm just going to use this one, and also I have organic half mix lettuce. So this is gonna be the base for my salad. I also have kale right here. I'm gonna put some kale in there. I have red and green bell peppers, cucumbers. I have the brown rice noodles that you saw me boiling earlier, so I'm gonna add those also. And then cilantro, green onions, and cucumber. And then for the side, just a corn on the cob. So just use whatever vegetables that you have on hand. Try to make the salad a balanced salad. So you want to make sure you have greens, protein source, some type of healthy carb. Just try to make sure that the salad is a balanced salad. So I am going to try to make enough salad for at least 3 days. So this is the half mix, spring mix baby spinach mixture, and then I'm going to add the Mediterranean crunch chopped salad, which has a mixture of vegetables in it also. It has carrots, looks like red cabbage, and regular cabbage diced up. So I'm going to use all of that. And this salad kit came with a balsamic vinaigrette dressing, so I'm just going to use that. It's just a small amount, very small amount. So whenever you have a salad, try not to use a ton of salad dressing because that can make the salad fattening. You don't want to use too much oils and sugars. So I'm going to use just a small amount of the dressing. So this is going to go on my salad for all 3 salads. So it's not too much dressing. And this salad looks like the salad kit came with feta cheese, looks like. So I'm gonna pour the feta cheese in, and also some little flatbread crunchies. So that'll be nice for texture. So I'll mix that in there as well. And now I'm gonna add the kale. So I'm just gonna put a few pieces of kale in there. And I'm just breaking it into little small pieces. So I really like kale. It's one of my favorite vegetables to eat, and spinach. I love spinach. That is pretty much all of the kale. And then I'm gonna add the rest of this. The black bean burger, I'm actually gonna put that on the side. Like once I plate it in the container, I'm gonna put the black bean burger bits on the side as well as the beans, because that's gonna be our protein source, and we can just mix it all in once I'm done. But I'm just gonna add the rest of the vegetables, and also the brown rice noodles, the cucumbers, and I have cilantro, green onions. So I think this will be a really good salad. But yeah, just use whatever you have at the house. You just get creative, use whatever vegetables that you have, whatever you have. Just try to make the salad balanced. Dressing. like I said, I'm using a very small amount because you don't want to use too much oil and sugar because it defeats the purpose of eating salad. So you want to try to keep it healthy and light. So, and after you've added everything, just mix it. So I'm gonna do that. Get it all. Try to get all the ingredients evenly distributed throughout the salad. Okay, so I've already plated up the salad for lunch, and I just have to share, I really love these little, I don't even know what material it is. It feels kind of like cardboard almost, but it's not cardboard, but they're disposable. So you don't have to use plastic because you know sometimes plastic can leave this lingering flavor of other foods you've had, and I really like these. They're Reynolds, and I found them in the grocery aisle where you can get like freezer bags, sandwich bags, things like that. So I really like these for meal prep. I'm gonna make sure I get them again. So try these out the next time you meal prep. But anyway, I've already plated up the salad. I have the salad here and the corn on the cob on the side, and I'm just gonna add the proteins, which is the catalini beans and the black bean burger that I crisped up earlier in the pan. So you just plate these how you want. Just add the beans and the black bean burger to each salad. So I'm just trying to add an even amount to each one. And you can, again, another dish you can get creative with salads. You can even add fruit. I don't have fruit in mine this time, but fruit would be good too, just for sweetness. So this is the black bean burger that I'm putting in here. The black burger bits. And you just add it to each salad. And that's it. And then you just put your tops on to each one. And so this will be our lunch. A nice, well-balanced salad.
Okay, so here is the black rice that I have boiling for the dinner meal prep. So I have that cooking now. And then I'm gonna roast these sweet potatoes, and I diced them up and put some sea salt and cinnamon on it, and I baked it at 350 degrees, and you just roast them until they're crispy on the outside. And then I'm gonna also roast the broccoli with lemon pepper and olive oil, and you want to put that on 350, and I let it roast until the little broccoli florets get crispy. And so now I'm just going to prepare the tofu. I'm going to dice it up and marinate it in these different oils and sauces. So I have chili oil that I'm going to use. I also have sesame oil. So I'm trying to go for like an Asian flavor. And I have teriyaki sauce and also honey. And so all you do is just take out the tofu, and you want to dice it up into squares. So that's what I'm getting ready to do now. So once you have the tofu diced up into little squares, you just put it into a bowl, and then you add all of the sauces. And the longer you let the tofu sit in the marinade, the better it tastes. So you can do this ahead of time before you do the stir fry, but you just put all of the different sauces on top: the honey, the teriyaki sauce, the sesame oil, and also the chili oil. And you just stir it up and let it marinate and let it sit for about, I don't know, maybe 2 to 3 hours, longer if you like. It's up to you. And just mix it a bit. I'm just frying it up into a pan. I didn't use any oil because there's already oil in the marinade. So basically I'm just letting it simmer until the honey kind of caramelizes a little bit. And then for the actual stir fry, the vegetables that I have is carrots, onions, green pepper, bell pepper, red pepper, mushroom, spinach, and kale. So those are the vegetables that I'm going to use for the stir fry. And I'm starting with the carrots first because they're going to take a little bit longer to cook. And you just saute them in the pan with the same pan that you cook the tofu in. And I used a little bit of water to get the vegetables to steam a little bit instead of adding more oil. You can use water instead, especially with vegetables. That way you're not, using too much oil and your food gets too greasy and fattening. So, and you just let this cook for a little bit until the vegetables wilt, and I'm just putting some sea salt on there, onion powder, black pepper, and then 5-spice powder, which is an Asian spice. You can usually find it in the international foods aisle, but it's a 5-spice blend, which is really, really good. And then I just added the tofu back once I got the vegetables cooked. And now I'm just going to plate everything. So I have black rice. And I'm just going to add everything into the pan, put the stir fry on top of the black rice, and then I have this side of roasted broccoli and the side of sweet potatoes. And I'm just plating it here.
Again, thanks so much for taking the time to watch my video, and I hope I've inspired you to eat better. So I'll see you on my next video, and you have a great week, a great weekend, and I will see you next time.